Hi everyone, welcome back to my USA haul. I'm sat here again with some 2021 Bath & Body Works USA Christmas Collection candles. The candles that I've got in front of me right now are both from the White Barn Seasonal Christmas Collection, and unfortunately you won't find either of them in the Australian Bath & Body Works store. These candles you might be able to come by through a freight forwarder if you're comfortable using one of those, or you can also pick them up on eBay. I do have my own eBay store that you might like to browse. It's called USA Brands Direct, and these particular candles will be in there from the end of next week. So like I said, these two candles that I've got in front of me tonight are from the White Barn Seasonal Collection. And what is the obvious difference between these and regular Bath & Body Works candles is that the glass jars that come with these candles are fully coloured. They are not a label stuck over clear glass. So if you are a little bit insane like me and like to change your colour scheme every year for Christmas, then these might be the candles that you'd be looking to pick up. There are this year 13 available in the full range of these candles. So that's pretty much a colour for everybody. If I have a look at this one on top here, this is Iced Vanilla Woods. Now, Iced Vanilla Woods has been available previously in previous years. It's usually an online exclusive in the US. And if I bring it closer, there's pretty simple details on these candles. That's sort of the hallmark of the White Barn candles, is a beautiful label, not too much to it, but nicely accented with some metallic details. And of course, we've got the White Barn lids. So that's just plain gold with the White Barn embossing instead of the Bath & Body Works. So this one here, Iced Vanilla Woods, has some interesting notes to it. It's iced lavender, sweet vanilla, and ebony wood. Now, if I take that off, I basically don't even have to smell it, because in taking off the lid, this candle has such a strong throw that it can be smelt all over the place. As soon as these arrived in my house and were sat in the dining table, it was all I could smell. I will have a quick sniff closer up just to make sure I'm giving you an accurate description of the smell. But it is very strong. If you are susceptible or sensitive to strong smells, then this candle is certainly not for you. If I bring it back to the notes over here, the title makes it sound like this would be a very strong vanilla scent, but actually it falls well within the woodsy sense, and it's that ebony wood that's making it such a strong smell. On cold, the iced lavender actually barely makes an appearance, so it's almost like a very, very strong ebony candle with a little bit of sweet vanilla infusion in it. Now, I actually happen to be one of those people who are quite sensitive to those really strong woodsy smells, so I have not and will not be burning this one, unfortunately. But I will say that this would be a really solid choice as well as a gift for some of the men in your life. That woodsy smell, despite the title, is actually what comes through most in that. So if you're a fan of, say, your mahogany balsam or anything similar to that, this would be the sort of scent for you. So I'm going to pop that one back over there. And just behind the scenes here, I'm going to sniff a bit of coffee to clear my palate because it is really overpowering. And then I'm going to very excitedly pick up this iced cranberry scone. Now this one I had seen online and just thought it just spoke to me. So the only disappointing thing really for me is that it's a plain white candle. Now I guess that could fit in with most holiday decor, but I just like to have something, like I said, I'm a little bit crazy. I like to go with a different coloured theme every year, so I do like a brighter coloured candle. But of course, that nice classic metallic on the front there is a nice little touch. And this one wouldn't be out of place in any display, I guess. So I'll flip it over for the notes there. We've got fresh cranberry, crumbly brown sugar, sweet vanilla, and natural essential oils. Wow. All right. So this one, I don't think I've ever had an iced cranberry scone. But if I did, I'm imagining that this is a true representation. All right. And that's mostly because I envision something that is sweet and then cut by the tartness of the cranberry. And when you take a good smell of this candle, that brown sugar hits you first. It's obvious, it's there, it's got a little bit of vanilla infused with it, but it is the strongest thing that hits you, only for that fresh cranberry and that little bit of tartness to come through. This isn't the strongest of gourmand candles that they've got going, certainly not the strongest in the holiday range as well. I quite like that. I don't like it to be too overpowering. And I do like, I'm going to smell it again, that is just, it's not too sweet. So if you're like me and you like a fruity candle, you just like to dip your toes in some of the sweeter candles, that would definitely be an excellent choice. Now, of course, like I said before, unfortunately, the only way to get your hands on this particular candle would be through a freight forwarder from the US, or by buying through either myself on eBay or one of the other lovely eBay sellers. There are a few of us, and I'm sure some of the other sellers will probably get it in as well. Thanks so much for bearing with me tonight. I'm really looking forward to having some of the other Christmas scents in stock. I've got a couple more to review over the next few days, and then I'm expecting a really large delivery next week. So stay tuned then, because I'll have lots more reviews available. And I'm also very, very excited to be getting all the new body care in. All the 2021 collection sort of dropped at once. So what that'll mean is that I'm a little bit slower in uploading videos of everything, but hopefully by the end of next week, you'll have a great idea of what you might be able to pick up, or what you might like to be picking up. Hopefully that'll save you some costly mistakes on picking the wrong scents. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night.